Hello, welcome to the Daily Show with Sadiq Belma. So I'm so excited today, and I'm not holding any phone and I'm not driving while recording this, right? So you know what this means. So my mobile tripod is here. I ordered this for like a million years ago and it just arrived like this week. So I'm so excited now that I have my mobile tripod. I don't. I mean, the car vlog was yeah, its own kind of thing, but now it means I could record more videos while sitting down. You know what I mean? So, but talking about ordering stuff from China, I don't know if you should still keep on ordering stuff. I don't know the region that we order stuff from. If it's from, you know what I mean, right? We have to like stay safe and. Probably we are missing the point, but I'm quite sure the Chinese are up to the task, and hopefully we are not in trouble for ordering anything from China. But so hope you all doing fine. Today I just want to quickly talk about control, about the locus of control, about how much in control are we of our lives, are you of your life especially, and I want to talk about two things. One is about locus of control. We have the internal locus of control and an external locus of control. So which are you? If you want a link to find out which are you, just send me a message and I will send you a link where you can take this test. But what is the difference? So when you have an external locus of control, it means that you are externally affected by so many things. You are externally motivated. You are externally driven, and it's seen as a negative way, honestly. So it means you are always put down by the external factors affecting your life. You wouldn't do stuff if it's not from an external motivation. If it's not from someone, you will easily get affected by external comments, and it's not a good thing to have. But when you have an internal focus of control, everything really comes from within you. Everything is self-driven. Everything comes from the deep-rooted passion that you want to do something, or you're not easily affected by what people say, but by how you think and what you believe about yourself. And with that, I mean you are in more control of, because you are less concerned, less affected by what people or what the situation, the external situation affects. And how it affects you, you know. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if you want to know where you stand, what's your locus of control? Are you really the one in control of your life, or it's external to you and you're waiting for things to happen to you, for parents, for government, for anybody? Are you always looking at yourself as a victim of your situation, of your circumstances, or you are saying, I'm in charge of making myself a better person, I'm in charge of making myself successful? Or you're always saying, I'm waiting for this person to make me successful. I'm waiting for this person to give me an opportunity. I'm waiting for this person to take me from point A to B. So listen to those your internal voices. How do you coin them? You know, so if you are using the I and the my and being responsible, you know, so I mean it's a really good way of thinking about how empowered or disempowered you are. So if you're always thinking about I and that it's you, it's about yourself, it's an empowered way of thinking. It means that you are in control, you know. But if you always rely on other people, you might be disappointed, probably, or most of the times, you know. So that's a disempowered way of living. And so sometimes we have to really have self-awareness and as well awareness of what is going on in our lives. Because sometimes I feel we just breeze through this life without even taking stock account of what is it that we can really do ourselves. What do we believe in about ourselves? You know, sometimes you don't even know what can you do when you are left alone. What can you do when you hit rock bottom? So it may be good. Someone recommended you find a room, you shut yourself, no technology, nothing, for 2 hours and just see what thoughts come to your head. I'm not sure I can really do that, but I would recommend you really taking stock of your own life and what you can do and what your belief is about yourself. You know, if you don't believe in yourself, who will believe in you? So try to have some alone moments, and especially how you begin your day. You know, I see so many people, I hear so many people begin their day by going through social media. I think that's a disempowered way of living, because when you go on social media and you're reading the lives of so many people or so many things you have missed online, like you are following 1,000 people You allow their thoughts, their imaginations, their beliefs creep into your mind as early as what, 5 a.m., 4:30, 6 a.m. So that's a disempowered way of starting your life. That's a disempowered way of taking control of your life. Your mornings, your days, I mean, if you wake up in the afternoon and that's how you start your day, so you should begin your day by having your own thoughts to yourself, having your own thought creation, your own thought process to yourself. But just by the time you just wake up and start going through what people are trying to say, things that you may start doing will be affected by what you've just learned or what you've just read or something like that. And you see your thought process already is already affected. So that's it is empowered way of living. So I mean, think about it. Going through social media, it's like walking through a market with, I mean, market usually has like many people, and you will listen to the conversations of everyone around that. Why will you want to listen to all the conversations of that people, especially if it's the first thing that you will do in the morning, right? I mean, there's this movie, forgotten the name, I think it's kind of recent, where this lady or guy gets to listen to the inner thoughts of people. You might think that's cool, but it was really creepy when he's around people and, people are just saying different thoughts. And she could listen to what they were thinking about. So imagine doing that. That's exactly what you are doing with your life if you just wake up and just dive into social media and that your bottomless scrolling and touching of your screen or something like that. So you want your own thoughts to remain with you at the best time of your day, especially very early in the day when you are just starting your day. So try and start living life with your own awareness, with your own thinking, with your own processes. And I think it's a more empowering way. So I hope this helps some of you out there. Signing out for the weekend. Thank you.